Look at how bright that is. That is brilliant. That don't just happen. Well, hello, welcome to another episode of the Cambridgeshire Angler. Today is June the 15th, and I'm just about to head down to tackle shop, get a few last minute bits, and it is approximately, I think it's around about 1:30 now. So yeah, I'm going to head down there, get a few bits, and hopefully get down to my pre-booked swim. And nobody's already in it. That'll be a bit of a disaster, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, catch up with you down at the swim. Well, we're in the swim. Going to be probably only using 2 rods. I've thought about setting up a third. Well, I have got a third, but that's for something completely different, which I'll probably explain later. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing, I've got feed rod set up here. The usual open end feeder, usual setup that I've been using in the lakes and all that. You know, the usual speed bead and open end feeder and all that business. The other thing I'll be doing is I'm going to have a sleeper rod out, which will have a small stones on it, which will be wrapped in a method mix, which will have a wafter. I'll show you it actually, it'd be easier. So, this is the setup. Here we go. So this is a very small stone, so it's a natural stone, black. I opted for black because somebody, a friend of mine popped down earlier, you know who you are, and he pointed out that it is very gin clear. Yeah, it is actually gin clear. Looking at it now, especially if I put my Polaroids on, I can see a long way out. So yeah, this black natural stones, I'm hoping will be more camouflage. Now this is going to be wrapped in a method mix, so it'll be a big bowl of method like that. A big bloodworm flavoured wafter, which will be pushed into the mix. It's on a very short link here. Here we go. The wafter will be mounted with a quick stop rather than a band. A bit different, I know, but that's just how I like to do it. So yeah, that'll be that rig. Like I said, basic open end feeder on that rig, and I have another one set up with a good old centre pin. That's for some margin swims that I've hopefully attracted something into along here. But so yeah, that's it really. We're pretty much all ready to go. Yeah, I'm just going to chill out now and well, wait till midnight. Well, as you can see, it is now 8 minutes to midnight. I'm about to head back to the swim, which is just behind me, and get everything set up, and we'll get that cast in. The first cast of the season. Let's get down there. Well, that's it. First cast now. First cast of the season. Good luck to everybody. Come on. Oh, is that a little knock there? It's very different trying to look at that starlight down there. Been a while since I've done this. I'm using quite. That's got to be a fish, surely. Nope. Now there is a bit of rubbish coming down the river as well, which could prove to be a bit of a problem. Now there's a nice clear patch there. There's a huge moon tonight as well. Massive moon. I actually watched it raise up, which obviously I wouldn't usually see. I wouldn't be out. So that was something nice to see. But yeah, there's a bit of rubbish coming down the river, so I'm hoping that that's not going to cause me too many problems. Well, unfortunately, it's same old, same old. I forgot to put the microphone on again. And I finally hook into a fish. And it's actually fighting quite hard, this fish, almost straight away. I'm having to stand up to keep it above that big weed that's in front of me. There's a big weed bed that's notorious pain. You have to get the fish over the top of it, or they'll get in there and it's really hard to get them out. So yeah, that's why I'm having to stand up and keep the rod high. So yeah, here's the first fish, my first fish of the season, which is awesome. Nice sized bream. It's got a little bit of spawn damage left, but not a lot. But yeah, he fought really hard as well, trying to get down in that weed bed over and over. So yeah, that's not bad then. Nice fish, probably around about £5 mark, I should think. Maybe in 6, I don't know. I can't really tell. It's quite dark and felt quite heavy fish. But anyway, on we go. See if we can get another. All the old mists rising off the river now. It's going to be a damp one. Might have to put the brolly up in a bit. Oh yeah, it's really damp. Oh, everything's damp. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to put my brolly up, but you won't be able to see me. So I might have to move you. Yes. This is not ideal. I don't really want to get everything drenched by the mist. So I'll tell you what, that fish didn't have to put up a scrap and all. Proper thumping fight. Tried to get down in this weed that's all in front of me here. But yeah, they're a different kind of fish, these river bream. Nothing like those ones you catch in the pits. Completely different. They really do fight. Hey, that don't just happen. Sorry about the swearing there, but my sleeper rod went off. And I looked up to something. Look, I haven't got a clue what it is. But it needs to get in the net because I really can't see it. But I think it's a bream. Yeah, it's another nice fish actually. Oh, that was a bit of a... Ooh. Oh yeah, see what I mean about that, where they scrap. They really do. Oh, he's in. Whew. That was sleeper rod just shot off then. We got ourselves another one. This one feels a bit heavier actually. That is a nice fish, yeah. Okay. Oh. Turn my torch off for a second. Got another nice fish. Yeah. Clonking stamp, really are. Right, get him sorted out and get back to you in a bit. Well, it's a bit of a shame really. I didn't get bream slime on the face, never great. Well, it's a bit of a shame I didn't bring my keep net really, because that's two really nice fish I've had now. And I can't obviously keep them in anything. A mate of mine popped down earlier, Edward Clark. Right, mate. Yeah, he offered to bring down a keep net. I said no. It'd be fine. So that's all right. I can just get the pictures of them one by one in the dark, which I'm doing. But of course, they're all going to look the same. That's the only problem. That is a different fish, and this came to the sleeper rod, which had a method on it. You can't even see me. This is ridiculous in this lighting. Ah dear. I just saw out this lighting. So yeah, here he is anyway. Trying to sort out the angle of the light is a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, it's another nice fish. And yeah, we'll crack on and get this back and see if we can get another one out. So yeah, I've had a fish from each rod. I'm not going to be fishing for much longer. It's probably about another 15 minutes or so. That's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to try and get my head down for a couple of hours and then fish in the daylight. hopefully catch some more fish in the daylight so we can actually see them properly rather than not just in the dark. It's just a shame I forgot my keep net. It would have been nice to get, you know, a good look at them in the daylight and maybe a brace shot or whatever, you know. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'll crack on for a little bit longer. Hopefully get one more fish. You never know. It's got that feeling that it's gone a bit dead now though, but you never know. And we carry on. You never know. Hell. Well, I'm going to pack away the rods just for now and get the brolly up to stop the old moisture getting everything wet. Talking of moisture, look at this. You definitely know that there's a lot of mist, because when you get this in your ground bed, yeah, slug invasion, lovely. They're not even the nice ones that I'd use for Bayou, they're them horrible brown things. Anyway, I'll be getting them out, putting the lid on, then go and get a couple of hours sleep, I think. So, yeah, I'll, oh, where are we gone? Yeah, I'll catch up with you soon, guys. In the morning, when it's daylight, and I can see more, and hopefully catch more. Catch up in a bit. Well, it's just gone 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's really cold. It doesn't look it, but it is really cold. I had to get changed out of my trousers because they were covered in bream slime, so I had to take them off last night. They've dried out a bit now, but because I was wearing shorts this morning, absolutely freezing cold. So I've put my slimy bream trousers back on, and I had to put this big coat on because it's so cold. The sun's sort of, it's still around there, so I'm sure it'll warm up pretty quick when it gets around here, but yeah, it's not around here right now. I'm in the shade and it is really cold. We're going to crack on and see if we can get another bream, hopefully. Right, here we go. That looks so much better in the daylight. Well, the rod tip wrapped right round with double corn on, and we have another fish, but it's not the Great Ouse monster. That little guy took double corn. Oh, I don't know. Well, unfortunately we had a pretty decent take actually on the bait runner that I've got set up here with a big method ball on it. The rod went right over and some of the line started peeling out. By the time I got up, I checked it, was still taut over, so I hit it, but there was nothing there unfortunately. Pretty sure that would have been another bream. But we'll carry on for a bit longer. Got a couple of hours left yet. Mist just starting to go away now off of the river. Sun's just almost coming round. I'll be able to get out this big coat soon. It's going to be another warm one today. I think it's going to be about 27, 28 degrees. So, yeah. Get the fishing done early and then get out of here, I think. Oh, there's so many fish out there. Small fish, unfortunately. There you go. Leave you watching the rods for a bit. Well, the old sun's up high now and already really warm. So yeah, time to get this big old coat off. But I think that's going to do that for this session. Not too bad. We had a couple of nice fish out. Probably could have done a bit better. Maybe if I had have fished between the 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. You know, it doesn't really matter, does it? Here's what it is. But yeah, I had a couple of nice fish, and yeah, almost a mirror of last season. I had 2 nice bream, exactly the same thing this time. But yeah, so that's that. And yeah, good luck to everyone else that's out today on the 16th. And yeah, don't get sunburnt, because it's going to be bloody hot. It's actually going to be 32 degrees tomorrow. Unbelievable heat. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Tight lines to you all. Please like and subscribe and all that usual stuff. And catch up with you again soon. Happy angling. Well, I've been very lucky to catch my first big stripey from the Great Ouse, and it's June the 16th, so result, here he is, caught him from underneath the bridge. Get off, fly, mozzie round me. There he is, lovely, what a fish he is. That's my first stripey out of the Great Ouse this season, and I caught it on the first day. Beauty. Bit dark, but I think you can see him. There you go. Let's get him back.